everybody. Today is day 39, Netzach of Yesod, endurance in bonding. Today we're going to take a look at how enduring our bonds with others really are and what is our level of commitment. To have endurance in our relationships, we need to come from a point of view that no matter what challenges come up, we're not going to let go and we are not going to give up. So take a look at your relationships. So think about this. Which ones would you do anything to fight for? Which ones satisfy you so much that you would be desperate without them? Which ones feed your soul? Which ones have an energy exchange that uplifts you both, that would leave you feeling depleted if you actually lost it? Now, what would you be willing to do to fight for those relationships and not let them falter? How far would you be willing to go? To what extent would you give of yourself to see that they endure? We're going to go through 7 steps or tips for relationship success, because that's where our bonding is in our relationships, to help promote endurance and to enhance the bonds that we're trying to create. So we want to choose. This is a choice. We want to choose to endure. Figure out where your head and your heart is regarding the particular relationship. Are you in or are you out? What is your level of investment? In order to have endurance and bonding, we need to be fully committed, not only half in. The next is to be brave. It takes 2 people willing to be brave enough to say, we want this relationship to endure. We want it to work. We want it to last. We will do whatever it takes to fight for it and to keep our connection going and growing. And then we want to be sensitive. Endurance and bonding requires sensitivity to what another person needs. We need to listen, we need to hear and share the truth of our feelings, not to sweep things under the carpet thinking, okay, you'll get to them later. And by the time you actually do, it might be too late. Especially right now when we don't know whether we're going to live or die from day to day, we want to be able to take care of our business, take care of our bonding, and make sure that, we take care of the things that need to be said and take a look at those things that we have left unsaid. And then we want to have respect. In order for relationships to endure and stay bonded, there needs to be mutual respect. Being respectful of tone, demeanor, consideration, and behavior helps connections to deepen and grow. If we are disrespectful, the foundation will deteriorate, making it almost impossible for bonding to last. Roy Bennett is quoted as saying, "Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, value, or appreciate you." Especially now with this pandemic, we need to surround ourselves with healthy, balanced relationships. It's okay for them not to be perfect because we're not perfect. However, in order for them to be well bonded, and in order for us to build upon them, there has to be something to work with. First, respect yourself. Then, respect others. Confucius says, respect yourself and others will respect you. And then we want to forgive. We need to be willing to forgive, whatever it takes. Bonds that endure have an honest exchange between people. If somebody feels hurt or misunderstood or wronged, you need to talk about it and do what is necessary to repair the wrong. Ask and give forgiveness. Harboring resentment is one of the fastest ways to untie a bond that could have lasted a lifetime. Heal what hurts. It is said, love is not how you forget, but how you forgive. Not how you listen, but how you understand. Not what you see, but how you feel. And not how you let go, but how you hold on. So that leads us to holding on. No matter what, hold on tight. Hold on to your truth. Hold on to the bond you have and fight for it. Fully engage your mind, your heart, and will, directing everything that you have toward keeping that bond growing. Otherwise, the bond may wither and die. It is said that at the end of the day, you can either focus on what's tearing you apart or focus on what's keeping you together. You may not be pushing me away, but you're not fighting to keep me either. We all want to know that somebody loves us enough to fight for us. If the relationship is healthy, not abusive, maybe just a little bit broken, then hold on. If endurance is the goal, then don't let go. Do everything in your power to endure. And then we want to be transparent. It's important to be transparent and let the other person know just how much they mean to you and how committed you are to actually making things work. Bonds that endure reflect both parties' desire to show up for each other and their ability to unabashedly share. Humanity craves connection and bonds that endure. All relationships take work. We grow at different rates, our needs change as we get older, and our experiences can make us or break us. Endurance and bonding allows our relationships to weather life's storms, bringing people closer together for having stuck with it. Seeing that time passes and you are still at each other's side, supporting one another through thick and thin goes a long way toward nurturing a bond to endure. It's important to let go of any judgments or preconceptions of what the other person wants or needs. Be in the moment, talk honestly, keep an open mind and heart. Be as willing to give as receive, and the bonds that you create will endure for all time. So this is actually day 39, the Netzach of Yesod. Tomorrow we're going to look at humility in our bonding, Hod of Yesod. Hope to see you then.